Understanding ransomware. Here's a comprehensive and in-depth tutorial on what ransomware is. Introduction. Understanding ransomware. Ransomware is a type of malicious software, malware, that encrypts a victim's files or locks them out of their own computer system. The attackers then demand a ransom payment, usually in cryptocurrency, in exchange for providing the victim with the decryption key or restoring access to their data. Ransomware attacks can have devastating consequences for individuals, businesses, and organizations, causing data loss, financial losses, and significant disruption. In this tutorial, we'll explore the fundamental concepts, types, attack vectors, prevention measures, and considerations related to ransomware. Chapter 1. The basics of ransomware. 1. Encryption-based extortion. 1. Ransomware operates by encrypting a victim's files or locking them out of their system, making data inaccessible until a ransom is paid. 2. Ransom demand. 1. Attackers demand payment in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which provides a level of anonymity and makes tracking difficult. Chapter 2. Types of ransomware. 1. Encrypting ransomware. 1. This type of ransomware encrypts files on the victim's device, rendering them unreadable until a ransom is paid for the decryption key. 2. Locker ransomware. 1. Locker ransomware locks users out of their devices, preventing access to the entire system until the ransom is paid. 3. Ransomware as a service, RAS. 1. Cybercriminals can purchase ransomware kits or services, enabling even those with limited technical skills to launch attacks. Chapter 3. Ransomware attack vectors. 1. Phishing emails. 1. Attackers send deceptive emails containing malicious attachments or links that, when clicked, initiate the ransomware infection. 2. Malicious downloads. 1. Ransomware can be delivered through malicious downloads from compromised websites or online ads. 3. Remote Desktop Protocol, RDP, attacks. 1. Attackers exploit vulnerabilities in RDP to gain unauthorized access to a system and deploy ransomware. Chapter 4. Impact and consequences. 1. Data loss and encryption. 1. Victims of ransomware can lose access to critical files, including personal documents, business data, and even irreplaceable information. 2. Financial loss. 1. Ransom payments, legal fees, and costs associated with data recovery and system restoration can result in substantial financial losses. Chapter 5. Ransomware prevention and mitigation. 1. Regular backups. 1. Maintain frequent backups of essential data and store them offline to ensure recovery without paying a ransom. 2. Software updates. 1. Keep all operating systems and software up to date to patch vulnerabilities that attackers might exploit. 3. Email security awareness. 1. Educate users about phishing and suspicious email attachments to prevent unwittingly opening malicious attachments. 4. Network segmentation. 1. Segmenting networks limits the spread of ransomware in case of an infection, reducing the potential impact. Chapter 6. Responding to ransomware attacks. 1. Avoid paying ransom. 1. Law enforcement agencies and cybersecurity experts recommend against paying ransoms, as there's no guarantee attackers will provide decryption keys. 2. Reporting attacks. Report ransomware attacks to law enforcement and relevant authorities, contributing to the fight against cybercrime. Let's delve even deeper into the topic of ransomware. Advanced ransomware concepts. 1. Evolving encryption techniques. 1. Cybercriminals are continually refining encryption techniques to make it more challenging to decrypt files without the proper key. Some variants even employ hybrid encryption, combining symmetric and asymmetric encryption methods. 2. Double extortion. 1. In a double extortion attack, cybercriminals not only encrypt the victim's files but also threaten to leak sensitive data unless the ransom is paid. This adds another layer of pressure on victims to comply. 3. Ransomware negotiation. 1. Some victims engage in negotiation with the attackers to lower the ransom amount. However, this tactic is risky and can prolong the impact of the attack. 4. Ransomware variants. 1. Ransomware comes in various forms, with each variant having unique characteristics and targeting different sectors. Notable variants include WannaCry, Ryuk, menace, and unravel. Techniques for ransomware delivery. 1. Spear phishing. 1. Attackers tailor phishing emails to specific individuals or organizations, increasing the likelihood of successful infection. 2. Remote Desktop Protocol, RDP, exploitation. 1. Cybercriminals exploit weak RDP credentials or unpatched vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to a victim's system. 3. Malvertising. 1. Malicious advertisements on websites can deliver ransomware when clicked, exploiting browser vulnerabilities. 4. Drive-by downloads. 1. Malicious code is injected into legitimate websites, automatically downloading ransomware onto a user's device when they visit the compromised site. Ransomware impact and recovery. 1. Data recovery challenges. 1. Even after paying the ransom, there's no guarantee that attackers will provide a working decryption key, leaving victims with lost data and financial losses. 2. Reputation damage. 1. Organizations may suffer reputational damage if sensitive information is exposed or if customers learn about a successful ransomware attack. 3. Incident response. 1. Organizations must have a well-defined incident response plan that outlines steps to take in case of a ransomware attack, including isolating infected systems and notifying relevant parties. Global impact and law enforcement. 1. International cooperation. 1. Ransomware attacks often cross national borders, requiring international collaboration among law enforcement agencies to track down and prosecute cybercriminals. 2. Reporting and information sharing. 1. Reporting ransomware attacks to law enforcement agencies helps build a database of attacks, aiding in identifying patterns and potential attribution. Conclusion. Defending against ransomware. Ransomware remains a persistent and evolving threat, with attackers becoming increasingly sophisticated in their methods. By delving deeper into advanced concepts such as evolving encryption techniques and double extortion, you gain insights into the tactics employed by cybercriminals to maximize their impact. Moreover, understanding the techniques for ransomware delivery helps you recognize potential attack vectors and implement preventive measures. Remember that while cybersecurity technology is vital, user education, regular updates, and a robust incident response plan are equally important components of a comprehensive defense strategy. As ransomware continues to evolve, staying informed about emerging threats and adopting proactive security practices are essential to safeguarding your digital assets and minimizing the potential impact of ransomware attacks.